that region or should pick up and that Robin for from Smriti Mandhana. Placed that shot. Pace from Malava. Well, this team has been dropped on the back of an injury. And pure swagger. That of Tammy Beaumont and beautiful. Still kills. Looking under on the ball. What a partnership from opening partner. Dover. The timing is there. The band is back together, isn't it? These two. October 20 prior to the semi. The opening partnership crowd. It's a real. So that is Peter, and she's got the break. Steps out in this final. No doubt. Chunailis puts it down. Well, you know, 98% goes to snatched in it. Such a good game that she's getting. She can play 360. This is what.
After looking for one.
She is on the center.
After looking for one. A big shot going in. Was that in?
5, 4, 6. Internationals.
A big shot going in. Was that India? Pali keeps going like this. No intention. Down the ground. As you just came into the board.
Cleanly and.
Through the covers,
that opens up the hands of over 150.
Quite nicely on that one. Through the covers, it to the bat. Beautiful.
With more pressure.
He wasn't gonna let another bat.
It's a balance there, isn't it? You need the support at the other. Happy to take 4 singles. But South Africa will be.
It would be very obvious. Yeah. Australia actually.
I put a little bit that to manipulate it to the left of. Look at that projected score. Look at that semi-final. Need that South Africa. Match must India. Take a look at this invite after the power play. This is after.
Almost
brilliant. 2 balls before Leach gets the strong.
Over mid-off. Almost straight into the hand. South African supporters. Shefali Verma.
Partnership with Timmy Rodrigues.
Elevation. Sometimes
she's just holding. She knows the ball. And a billion other people. And the change of action, the change of her. And B, plan C, even D. Had to change their. Good spotting there, Nat. A game plan come. Are down.
He's taken an excellent load.
It's a fair delivery for me, please. Ball, play through. Yeah.
Wolfart, she has been out her right hand and then ended up at her fingers in the field. Laura gets 171 for 3 and 66 for the crease. Deepti Sharma. Deepti Sharma just. Well, it could well go all the way it does. Took the right option at the.
It's so ready for that. Travis is much needed.
Straight at Laura Wolfart. Deepti Sharma is the first.
Important to see Deepti Sharma.
Sweeper out there will come to the.
But took her time. Shamima Rahman has deep.
Yeah. Just seen tough cricketers here going head to head. And run. Deep for 3, time for. More of a pull off the back foot. Will go all the way to the back.
Up in the circle. Left of the backward point, please.
Catch from Annika Bob. 16 overs. Some dot balls. Timed well.
Derrickson.
Single. Say Bosch at backward point. Underline to remember we start in the run chase.
Can they play the spinners well, Andy Clark, because she has to keep back and 50. She also has 4 overs. In the chat, definitely probably one of them goes to come. It's been given. Question.
Frame. Play that phase. Outside leg. Back to change your decision.
After playing the likes of Richard Ghosh, she did so. The task. That's so well because that was a ball. High court. Lined so well. The task. Too fine because it's going. It's active here, Dipti Sharma. To take it into her zone again with another boundary. And changing to space. Into. Off comes out. Makes a unrated. And I think on pride. And it's the a complete change of the crease. It works so attacking the stumps. Freaking left arm orthodox 3 for 4. A nice thing for a single. Flatter, a little bit quicker. Not pretty core. A bit more aggression. Reach, I think she might have got 129 for 4. Oh, Lee India, Shivali there. Form between. Just not offering any. The lights on, it's just getting on. And again, the angle into the left-hander. Dipti Sharma goes to the PL and innings in England. Like Jimmy Rodriguez can hit the angle. He thinks she's gone. Down for Wolfer. The chase on. Dirksen. Clear tonight off Jimmy Rodriguez. Shot that is. The bat. All those years ago. Pure emotion. It's England the other night. 5th World Cup. Longer Clupper. Got to be really careful here. Spins get them.
Key wicket goes down. Seemingly been building.
Looking for in the previous delivery.
Easily
Go down well with this Indian pair of the bowlers. That didn't happen this World Cup. Shot from Amanjot.
And Richa has unleashed his shot to flames. They need more India.
The Indian team would have been hoping shot from Amanjot.
Well, and the clerk has a variety wicket from Amanjot. Little
To replicate that. Different.
He'll got on that cup just 5 wickets, 3 to Richa Ghosh.
And because with Malava at the other end, especially between twin scoring, with false shot, hated or got that
Could be at least a couple. And a good for
Great time. And again, once. 23 was the score. Put by the 4 for 2 to 3. Yes, this fight.
It's what she's been aiming for, and she created her own
Power of Rich Apples. Question mark. Will be a question, Lava.
in this contest. Have to get away there a little bit.
But has one more. She would want to utilize.
She has the feel it's impressed Malava as well.
To fetch it from out and move, the balance remains hands. The fuller full pot. She might get a look in at least. It's difficult. 277.
Wonderful ball.
That full.
She wanted, and there was shot, but
Just that full.
yeah. If coaches are watching the that inside Dipti Sharma, and that is a decisive. There's 65 ICC win.
Sharma. You might seem it slightly. And that strike rate also.
Josh has dropped tonight, so that's 6 for 5. 38% of hitting the stumps, and she picked up a very good comeback from Ayabanga Kaka. Dipti Sharma in the tournament and in the
Confident tournament. Like he's been preferring.
only player Dipti Sharma to even if it cost all that over. This has been a 6 runs off it. Have gotten to 2. They chose for the slower ball in the circuit.
To get this job.
Themselves.
Especially the senior pros must admit you consistently all of these India get into a
World Cup finals before have been learnt from that in a 50 over or the same. One thing they'll be well aware of. Chose to chase the crowd. Atmosphere had a chance to walk around. Everything I promised it's delivered. Of Laura Wolfhard and then they in and on the stops.
she's a but interestingly Renuka Tapta that she has both teams chasing herself as a sculptor at the moment.
But the protection is there.
Generally is very strong, and I'm sure India would have done that possible on the stump.
One without loss. It's too wide. Much as possible is just trying to stay. This is anything that you can hit.
You call that perfectly.
For anyway, Sheridan. Seen this before from so much with the ball. So yet again the ball. They come together. However, it has 8 movements. They fit.
Oh, we have a player. I've checked the bowler's feet. It's all the way through. Ball tracking, please. It's out. Impacting. Eloise, stay with your out now.
It's the swing that stumps when she releases the ball. Means they lose a review. India with the ball. That's when. If she can hit her way into a little bit. A lot of.
And generally, Nasser Hussain is ready. It actually makes arms over, roll their fingers over, and good. That it is good for Nasser.
Moving out to the leg side. Got all of it.
Laura Wolfhard. Associate with Laura tells you tomorrow victory for it. Hold on to this glory.
Nominal as captain for South Africa in ODIs for South Africa. She's recently went past 5. Hey.
And Krantika doing quite right. She ain't.
Captain and bowler as to what to come out. The fine leg, square leg, over, and the end of that. Smart thinking by him.
African batters to play that big shot.
It around. Boundaries on. Without having to score boundaries all itself within this lot. They will get at least only 2.
Easily been a 3. Again, good work by it. Got 8 runs. Bludgeoning balls down the ground.
Is the strength of Tasman Bridge.
Good that this is the first 6 bludgeoning balls down the ground. Shefali Verma do it for India.
Into the front foot. Tasman Bridge, she started and she knows it's...
Yeah, I wish she would belt it down the ground.
Do that throughout the tournament. And to get this run chase, pummel 10 forwards and there will be a wear. That will be 4.
Be loud out there when it goes for 4. Rated by commentators. Mentioned out. He'll just clip it.
By Laura Wolfart, 4 without loss.
It's Wolfart taking, but in a power play, you only allow. Really added some power hitting in the form of a life.
Hand on it to Dipti Sharma.
Bowling, have you batting the right-handed?
Importance of rotation in the final.
That is a better option.
Panova.
For South Africa. Size of those shoulders can belt it as good.
Panova. Tasman, but the semi-final, but it was an important one. There, Shefali Verma looked good. The order.
Fielding of India to the attack. She was on the back stump straight at. She did not have that.
Outstanding fielding. It brings Annika Bossart to the top night in the... And all the way...
Shot. It really is. On. Hands of Laura Wolfart to push the touch and class. That boundary. Good runs.
Nicely played by Laura.
Rain.
D.Y. Patil Stadium.
Final. Difficult. She goes for a 6-4.
Sri Charini.
Against spin in a couple of... Flick of the wrist.
Straight down the ground for 4.
Lot wrong with that delivery. Belted down the ground.
Has to catch it. That's the most number of runs.
Pitching in line, it was.
Love the fire. Lisa Healy for the most runs.
That. And she'll...
So we want to get to the semis. No. What's that? 7 for...
Australia game. That is Annika Rolf was doing that, got the wicket bombs.
To that opening step. Picking up. Pivotal partnership as well.
Ices away for 4.
International, verbally crafted half-set pivotal partnership as well.
And because of exactly what the last is off the ball, Anuka Singh Thakur with leg cutter again.
The adjustment.
The over 15 overs gone with a brings.
Favour and then start to South African fans because she has ODI nicely across
The line too straight.
oval, so this is a portion up nicely across.
But sick her.
No one was
It's a half century, 39th ODI World Cup, and in addition to 100. Not where she is. Volva looking.
Yeah, getting past 50.
Not where she is.
Side.
Offside to leg side. And that's when a plan just one dimension. Natalie Germanis. This distance between 2 points. Well played. Over. For the
Come down the wicket. He plays it, spins left from the other end. Indian and World had a good extension with the hand.
gap and fall. Productive here of
Extension with the hands through the ball. Positions two fish when you're hitting that monkey around it. And extend.
boundaries. It will be of the sweep.
Movement across the crease. And that gives her control.
Clarion call to get Dipti.
Tied up. That's been called.
Spot on with a sweep again.
Stylish way to bring it up to 50.
Pulling if you're a Hamanpreet Kaur partnership.
Cup in you play the semi.
Unbelievable match. Jafali Verma. World Cup. Absolutely soul.
Coming before the ball was even. Catch me now in this World Cup final.
With a wealth of exact moment.
Really? Hands forward of herself.
Effort that will seek. Captain, when you sit back.
Bowled 14 overs, and I hazarded super well.
5 runs. Jafali Verma 118.
Vitali, when you're carrying, you see that the don't know that anybody went with Richard Ghosh. Yeah, India's. There's Marizan Cup for 3. 9 for 1. At 73. So but number. Oh, the finger is up! And now get for the youngster. With this young it's for India. After that, on the expect to get a wicket of the Nam so far getting this 2. 123 well, that's another job. Long the spell will carry on. We will kick the strike again. For someone who's on track. 2 different deliveries, which Nala Jaffna, she's tried it at 34-3. 7 balls through the gap. She needs to get. They're still in the chase. Partnership here. A little bit more confidence. This point is also high for Shrinkelt to play. And that will be keeping a very close. Will bring. But this time around. We can take
Bowling arm. It's part of what they've done so far.
in that. But Laura is facing Zandridan, who's there for Volvat. It's India at this stage. 2 down, 2. Side will come into play now.
back of those 2 wickets. Now out! You do not see her. Jacka goes to 60. There's 2 fielders after it. Yeah, it's that one that just... To hang around here with Laura Volt. Run rate coming right down. It's falling around her. She's done well there. Yeah, been right. Ball from Jackson. It's about 4 wickets in the group game against India. A partnership. Big side does Laura Volfart. Around to get to that ball. On sea of blue. Goes again. Getting the commitment from the team from the over 170 here in Navi Mumbai. Manpreet Kaur. The strike has been impressive. Equally so. Laura Volfart. Another key hand here for South. We'll be thinking.
Gap. Their end 29 from
Get going in this tournament.
Yeah, Dirksen didn't stop. And that'll bring the 200.
There are a couple of weeks fielding front. Renuka. Tonight the pressure is on. The captain has been really good in the field. Karni.
Sharma makes him in. Dirksen goes.
Viewers, Brian Yorker, of course, will get important. How does India? Dirksen goes for third.
Beautifully timed boundary.
But Chloe didn't connect with South Africa home.
Yeah. She is surrounded. Has to go. You almost popped out.
Did it like a hop, popped out. That is big. Laura Wolfart goes for 100.
Given.
So we have a